In our first video of reflection, we'll talk about film as a construct. In this, we'll discuss two films, the first one being a Russian film, Man with a Movie Camera by Vertov, and then the second being Nanook of the North by Robert Flannery. So first of all, we should look at what's a construct. Well, according to this Wikipedia article, a construct is, in the philosophy of science, is an ideal object, where the existence of the thing may be said to be dependent upon the subject's mind. So what does this mean for film? Well, in film, the subject is the director, and this can cause problems when the film is trying to describe a culture through a documentary, and we'll see some examples. In this scene, we see Nanook's family arrive on the shore in what seems to be some sort of kayak. He then proceeds to take more and more of his family members out of this kayak like some sort of clown car. This scene is obviously a constructed scene. The director thought it would be good for an opening scene and put it in to shock the audience at the time. But it being constructed, it makes it seem disingenuous and fake, which it probably is. Here we have Vertov's Man with a Movie Camera. A very different film, but it is also a constructed film. But from a different point of view. It's from the view of the subject, rather than the view of the director. This man, Vertov, is showing us what it's like for this town in Russia to wake up. His town, his environment. So we get a more genuine view of what it's like to be around this city, like when it's waking up in the morning. It could be said that both directors for Man with a Movie Camera and Nanook of the North actually cared about their subject. I would say that's for sure about Vertov being at his own culture, his own environment. But the difference between the two is obvious. One is a man showing his own culture, showing his own environment through his eyes, which he experienced every day, and another is of a director wanting to show this strange oddity from the north and constructing it to seem more different and more strange than it actually is. What should have happened with Nanook of the North is he should have asked Nanook what his life is like, instead of simply setting up these scenes and pointing him in a direction. That way, we would have had a more genuine film and maybe a more genuine experience of Nanook and his family.